Is there a saint residing in St. Vitus Cathedral? In the Czech capital, Prague, stands St. Vitus Cathedral, a symbol of the city and the former royal chapel. Construction began over 1,000 years ago, but it was only completed 1,000 years later, during which many moving stories unfolded. Among the most poignant is the story of Saint John of Nepomuk. Born as Jan Nepomucki in the Bohemian town of Nepomuk, he first studied at Charles University and later pursued canon law at the University of Padua. In 1393, the middle-aged Nepomucki arrived in Prague to serve as the Vicar General of the Archdiocese. That same year, his fate took a dramatic turn as misfortune quietly crept in. The Czech king Wenceslaus IV was engaged in a bitter struggle with the local nobility. Upon ascending the throne, Wenceslaus found royal authority significantly weakened, with nobles acting independently and defying his will. Wenceslaus harbored deep resentment towards these rebellious nobles and sought an opportunity to teach them a lesson and assert his authority. Consequently, a power struggle erupted between the hot-tempered king and the Archbishop of Prague. The king supported the Avignon papacy, while the archbishop was loyal to the Pope in Rome and intended to appoint Nepomucki as the abbot of the Kladruby monastery. This infuriated Wenceslaus, who had already chosen his own candidate for the position and was determined to eliminate Nepomucki. The king pondered how to accuse and punish Nepomucki, and soon an opportunity presented itself. The queen had taken a liking to visiting the monastery frequently, often spending long hours confessing to Nepomucki. Wenceslaus suspected his wife of infidelity and decided to address both his personal and political grievances by summoning Nepomucki for questioning. Rumor has it that the queen confides in you often. Can you tell me what she has been saying? The king demanded angrily. Nepomuk calmly replied, "That is confidential. I cannot reveal it." The king flew into a rage. "She is my wife. She has no secrets from me." But the Vicar General still refused to divulge anything. This gave the king a pretext to act. He declared, "You stubborn man, you are guilty of a grave crime, and I must punish you." One night, the king ordered his men to throw Nepomucki from Charles Bridge into the Vltava River, where he soon drowned. The violent act sparked immense outrage among the clergy and nobility. Because Nepomucki died defending church law and autonomy, he was canonized as Saint John, and his coffin was placed in St. Vitus Cathedral, a resting place reserved for royalty. Thus, Saint John became a revered saint within St. Vitus Cathedral. His coffin remains one of the cathedral's most significant relics, with visitors often touching it for good luck. As for Wenceslaus, his actions increasingly alienated people, leading to considerable suffering. He was captured twice during his conflicts with the nobility. After his death, royal authority in Bohemia further declined, only regaining strength 200 years later.